Figured, why not bring on the twins?
The Bronco Sport and the Escape. Casey, there's not twins.
Yes, they are. And the Ford Maverick, you know, the little pick 'em up, the little crossed, what do we want to call this? Let's see, they call SUVs that are built on cars crossovers, so we're going to call it a crossover pickup.
Anyway, this is a Bronco Sport, and it is about $37,000, and this is more of a base trim Escape ST line, and I believe that's about $34,000.
So we're going to get in here and we're going to check these bad boys out and piddle with them and play with them and see which one, if our money was in, where we would spend our money. We've seen Bronco Sporties and Escapes. We're going straight for the Mazda. You know what? No, we're going to wait. We're going to put it in the middle. We're going to do the ST line Escape first.
All right, you got two different versions of the Ford Escape ST line. There's this one with the 1.5 liter 3-cylinder EcoBoost, and then there's the other one, the high-powered one, and that's got the 2-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost turbo. This one puts out about 181 horsepower and like 240 pound-feet of torque or something like that. The 2-liter, that's going to put out about 248 horsepower, and I think it's 280 pound-feet of torque, 290 pound-feet of torque, 299, 279. Anyway, not quite 300. But over there, that's 227 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. But I'll go ahead and let you in on just a little bit of secret. The Escape ST with the 2-liter mops the floor with that. It may have more torque, but it weighs 3,700 pounds. These other ones weigh like, well, there we go. Anyway, let's get on with the show. All right, let's go ahead and open up this door right here and let's have us a little look-see at the window sticker. 2025 ST line, front-wheel drive. We got that 1.5. We already talked about it. Okay, the only way that you get a CVT transmission, this is something that I have seen a lot of comments in my videos. The only way that you're going to get a CVT transmission in an Escape, I don't even know if you can get I don't know if there's a hybrid version available for the Bronco Sport.
There is a hybrid version for the Maverick and obviously for that. But if it's not a hybrid and it's the EcoBoost engine, you're not getting a CVT. They're regular transmissions, 8-speed automatic transmissions. This one's carbonized gray, metallic, ebony, part, vinyl, cloth, and red stitchings. There's all your factory, comes with everybody's. Let's see what we got on here. We got equipment 300A. We got 18-inch rock metallic painted wheels. Rock metallic painted. Okay, I like it. I'm digging it. Power lift gate, that's $500. Cold weather package, thank God, $1,000. We got a heated steering wheel, mirror, power, heated glass. Oh, side mirrors. Let's see here. Heated front row seats. We already talked about that. Mini spare wheel tire for $350. Yeah! Most of these vehicles that you're going to see these days, they come with air compressors. Sorry, sometimes I get excited and get to talking too fast for my brain. Air compressors. Most vehicles come with it. This one's got an actual spare tire. We'll take a look at it in a second. Supplemental heater. Thank God. Tech package number 1, that's another $1,000. We got connected navigation. There's a year included. Lane centering assist, rear parking sensors, adaptive cruise control. And we got a 13.2-inch screen. Hoss! I want to go ahead and talk about something just real quick because I'm afraid I'll forget it. That is a big screen right there. That's going to compete with that Mazda. Over here on the old Bronco Sport, I haven't seen a 2025 yet. This is a 2024. I haven't seen a new version of these, but there's the old screen right there. Look how small that is. I'm pretty sure because the Mavericks, remember I said these are all cousins with the Mavericks. The Mavericks, they got a big screen this year, so I'm sure we're probably okay. All right, let's finish up with this window sticker and get in here and talk about this. We talked about all that. So $33,470. She's getting 27 miles per gallon in the city, 34 on the highway, 30 on average. 1.5 liter 3-cylinder. We're going to start at the back because that's just where we're going to start. You can tell the sun ain't been back here. All right, you got a power lift gate. Yes, you certainly do. You paid extra for that. All right, if you tow anything with these guys, it ain't going to be much. The Bronco Sport tows about 2,000. I think max on here for the Escape's 2,500. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and have a look, see at that spare tire. Doesn't it look juicy? Oh, and an air compressor. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Where'd I go? Forward. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Got nothing in a little storage going on right there. Okay, that's about all we got there. Let's go ahead and push this back. It's power lift gate. Oh, yes. Now let's go ahead and close this up right here and have us a little look-see in here. Yeah, all right. Hard plastic, squishy squish, hard plastic. No hole right there, so if anything's gonna fall down. You got a water bottle holder right there. We got vents on the back of both seats right there. Some car manufacturers, they cheap out a little bit and they only put one of the little pockets on the back of the seat. They only do it one time. Toyota, am I talking about you? I sure as hell am. 2 cup holders right there. Casey, can those seats lay down? I'm pretty sure they do. Maybe they, oh wait, here we go. Forgot. Lever, oh, hang on, y'all gonna go for a ride. Sorry, guys. One day, maybe I'll be able to afford to have a cameraman. Anyway, flat flaying floor right there. God, he said it again, flat flaying. All right, there, we're going to leave that down right there. We're going to walk around here. But before we get going and sit in that back seat, let's go ahead and get us a little heat on here. Give us just a little bit of juice. Fire it up right there. Escape. Oh, yeah. It's coming after you. Look at that. Oh, here it comes. Heating up, baby. All right, blowing a little heat there. All right. Sorry, I'll turn it down 1 notch here just so we don't have to deal with as much heat, but it's freezing out here. Got my little fan spinning. All right. Now, let's climb on into the back right here. All right, that is where I was sitting when I pulled the vehicle over here. We've already talked about the door panel. The red stitching looks good. All right. Vents on the back of the console. Boom, boom. Bada bing, bom. Bada boom. Hey, it's family car. Family cars, they should have that. Kids are going to be sitting back there. Granny and Pop when they come to visit. There's no telling. This could be your aunt and uncle's car. Nieces and nephews coming to visit. Anyway, you need vents back there. It gets hot and cold in the back for the rear passengers as well. All right. We got 2 USB-Cs down there. And remember, we already talked about the cup holders. There's 2 of them right there. All right. Let's see here. Leg room. We got leg room. I'm barely touching the back of the seat, but we are touching. In case you don't know, I'm not bragging. I'm 6 foot, 6'1", about 280. I like buffets. Anyway, headroom is aplenty. Shoulder room's a little tight. Knee room's a little tight. It's small back here. I could ride with 1 folk. Back here, there's a possibility I could ride with 2, but I hope it's not very far because I don't think it would be fun. Before we get up there and start playing with the dash buttons, let's go underneath the hood. Instead of coming up here to the front of cars and looking for the second latch, you have to do this to look for the latch, and now you just grab it and pop it. Hang on just a second, let me prop my rod. All right, as we talked about before, there she is, 3 cylinders, all in her glory. 181 horsepower, low mid 200s, 240 on the torque, something like that. Decent gas mileage. 0 to 60 is done in about, I think it's 8 seconds, which is a little bit slower than that. But the fastest one of these is the Escape ST with the 2-liter. That does 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds. Before this is over, I'll take you around over there and show you what a ST line looks like with the big engine. All right, we already talked about all that. Front wheel drive or all wheel drive. You can also do a hybrid in this. If you do the hybrid, that's the only way that you get a CVT transmission. I want to reiterate that again. Some people don't care. Some people, it's a big deal. Hybrid, the only way you do CVTs in the Escape and the Bronco Sport and the Maverick. Otherwise, it's an 8-speed. All right, here we go. We got power windows, power door locks going on right there. I mean, it's the normal stuff, right? Oh, we got a little squish going on in the front. Oh, look at this carbon fiber. I feel so racy. Remember, it's ST line. It's not carbon fiber. I'm just pulling your chain. All right, we got a little squishy squish. Red stitching looking good. Hard plastic down there. Water bottle holder right there. We got a power seat on this side. They look pretty good. Vinyl, cloth, leatherette trimming. All right, there's how you open up your hatch. Automatic lights right there. What else are we going to say? I know one thing we're going to say. We're about out of gas. All right. Big screen right there. We've kind of already talked about that right there. All right. We've got, what is this guy? Traction control, additional settings. It goes to your straight to you. So when you push that, that's your driver assistance shortcut button. We got max defrost right there, automatic start stop. All right, let's go ahead and play with our drive modes. If you saw those little flags and all that, the eco leaf and all that, let's come right over here and we're gonna change our modes. Oh, we're doing it here now, excuse me. Ooh, almost had an accident right there. That would have been bad. All right, here's your drive modes. We got normal right there, eco, balanced everyday driving, sporty. Oh yeah, look at it, turn them gears red. Then you've got slippery, dripping. All right, little cup holder, 2 of them going on right there. One cup, if you've seen one Ford key, you've seen every one of them. USB-C and a USB-D right down in there. You also got a 12 volt. There's your transmission shifter. Remember, 8 speeds. No CVT unless you do hybrid. Electronic parking brake, I guess maybe. You know what? Is that just for you can put some change right in there? Look, your key fob sits so comfortably in there. Now let's have a little look-see at the console. Bing, bada boom, bada boom. All right. Oh, this one doesn't have a sunroof, but you can get a sunroof. Heated seats on both sides. We've already read about that. There's your heated steering wheel. Let's get out of this. Let's go to our home button. Let's load your map right there so you can see it. We're not going to go through all of this. Bada bing, bada boom. Vehicle hotspot. All right. Ford Escape. Before we walk away, keep in mind, remember, 33,000. So let's go ahead and call it 34,000, shall we? Oh, frozen solid. Where's the one? I think it's this guy. Yeah, you can tell by the shoes. All right, this is a Ford Escape ST line as well, but this one has the 2-liter EcoBoost. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll try to get it to where you can see it, the old 2-liter. So you got 248 horsepower, 280 pound-feet of torque, 295 pound-feet of torque. Oh, we done rocked into the Ranger Raptor row. Hello, boys.